Hello and welcome to this special episode of WDWA Frontline. In March, we celebrate Women History Month, and because of that, on this special episode, we'll be taking a look at some of the toughest women in WDWA history. We start by taking a trip back in time to 2016 and the first taped women's match in World Domination Wrestling Alliance history. The veteran Stepania Cash taking on Presley Van Augustin. That day, the veteran walked out with the victory, giving the fans the first taste of a World Domination Wrestling Alliance Women's Division. More matches took place, but it wasn't until February of 2017 that a first World Domination Wrestling Alliance Women's Champion will be crowned. Four women competed in February of 2017 to determine the first ever World Domination Wrestling Alliance Women's Champion. The resourceful Vanity cheated her way to the final round after defeating Sammy Pandora. There, she was to be joined by Danny DeVille, who was coming from an impressive victory over Jemma Cross. And so, Danny DeVille made history, becoming the first ever World Domination Wrestling Alliance Women's Champion. Danny DeVille's celebration was cut short, as Sammy Pandora wasted no time in stepping up to the new champion. They finally met 2 months later with the title on the line.
Come on! That's my championship. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Quit pulling the hair! Come on. I'll take it. Come on, Sammy!
Sammy Pandora went on to be a fighting champion and remained on top of the women's division for most of 2017. Jemma Cross had been part of World Domination Wrestling Alliance since before there was a women's title, having multiple matches in 2016. She participated on the inaugural tournament to crown a WDWA Women's Champion, but felt in a heartbreaking loss against Danny DeVille, who would end up capturing the title that day. She continued to work hard until her chance came later that year. Jemma Cross was part of a huge four-way match in which Sammy Pandora was defending the title against former champion Danny DeVille AEW's Nyla Rose and Jemma Cross. The help of Sweet Elite was enough to help Jemma Cross finally capture gold. However, the celebration was cut short as Jemma lost the title to Casey Dillon a few months later. And eventually the title will go back to Sammy Pandora, making her the first ever two-time champion. Sammy Pandora's second reign came to an end as she was forced to vacate the title. A new champion will be crowned in early 2018 as London Ali faced Avery Rose. And so, Avery Rose became the new WDWA Women's Champion. However, she lost the title later that same year to Brittany Force, a title that she would regain once more before the year was over, becoming the second two-time champion in WDWA Women's history. Avery Rose then would lose the title to Gia Scott, who would then become the longest reigning women's champion in WDWA history. Before we continue, let me remind you that your next opportunity to experience World Domination Wrestling Alliance live will be on Saturday, March 16, as WDWA presents Tough Luck from the Bennington Volunteer Fire Department in Martinsburg, West Virginia. The challenge has been made. The father figures with kid will be challenging Party Time. This will be the first ever title defense for Party Time. Former friends, now rivals, will be seeing each other on March 16 as Victor Jones defends the WDWA Mid-Atlantic Championship against Sean Cannon. The SoundCloud sensation Anton Nathan will be taking on the Majestic Noah on a Holy Grail qualifying match. Mr. Martinsburg, the blue chipper Jordan Evans seeks to bounce back from a loss as he takes on El Maton Cisco on a Holy Grail qualifier match. The other half of the misused Jimmy Stars will also be in action, and he will be taking on Kaylin Patrick. In one of our main events of the night, the exiled Sakar Shah challenges the Hawaiian Warrior Kikoa for the WDWA Heavyweight Championship. And that's not all. The Kingpin, DeMarcus Kane, will be challenging the TNA champion Moose, and the TNA Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. All of this will be taking place on Saturday, March 16, from the Bennington Volunteer Fire Department in Martinsburg, West Virginia. For more information or to purchase your tickets in advance, visit World Domination Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. And right now, let's continue to check out the women that have made WDWA what it is today. In early 2020, COVID-19 brought the wrestling world to a standstill. As things slowly went back to normal, it was time for WDWA to crown a new women's champion. A tournament was set in October of 2021. On the first round, a very determined Kenzie James defeated the unwilting Tatiana to advance into the next round. She was joined by Gabby Gilbert, who defeated Ronnie Flores. Former WDWA Women's Champion Danny DeVille, who imposed herself over Katie Mayer, and a newcomer to WDWA, Scarlett. As Kenzie James celebrated her victory, someone was watching her, someone who had her eyes set on that championship. Full of confidence and with the support of the fans, a young Lynette Dallas debuted in November of 2021. Despite a loss in the hands of Izzy McCoy, she kept working hard towards her goal, and a month later, she will be face-to-face with the WDWA Women's Champion, Kenzie James. The loss woke something up on the challenger, who refused to give up her dream. And after falling short yet again to Kenzie James in January of 2022, they will meet for a third time, this occasion in a no DQ match. The dream had come true, and Lynette Dallas held on to the gold for nearly 100 days before Kenzie James reclaimed her spot at the top of the WDWA Women's Division. After holding the title for over 200 days, Kenzie James' reign came to an end at the hands of the unwilting Tatiana, who had been waiting for a shot at the title patiently. She held on to the title for nearly 200 days until newcomer Valerie Verman took it from her. Valerie Verman! They'll meet up once again for a rematch in a submission match. Now, Valerie Verman had secured her spot as champion, sending Tatiana to the back of the line. Pretty always wins. Valerie Verman will prove she was the real deal, defeating numerous opponents during her title reign, including a very determined Zoe Cannon. Zoe did not let the defeat break her down. She quickly stepped up to the champion once again.
She got the shoulder up.
This time, Zoe will prove to be too much for Valerie Verman and will capture gold for the first time in WDWA. Both ladies will meet up one last time as Valerie Verman seeks to regain her title. Zoe Cannon will continue to hold the championship until February of 2024, when circumstances forced her to relinquish what she had worked so hard for. Now the question is, who will step up and be the next to join the history books and claim the title? Will it be one of the new faces of World Domination Wrestling Alliance? Or perhaps a former champion seeking retribution? The WDWA Women's Division is more alive than ever before, and it's waiting for its next champion. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching WDWA Frontline. Everyone have a great night.